Hi guys, Dr. G here with day 30 of Checkups with Dr. G, and we are on the last day of the 30-day series. But please stay tuned till the end of the video for a special announcement. So today we are talking about stress relief and relaxation techniques. So the first one we actually spoke about a while back. I did a video on breathing, and I talked about a couple of different techniques that you can use for breathing exercises for stress relief. I actually talked about it again when we talked about anxiety and depression, and there was another video that spoke about it as well. But please make sure you go back and review that video to get more information on it. But breathing is actually a great way to produce or promote relaxation in the body. But you want to make sure, as I stated before, that you guys are breathing into your belly. Not breathing into your chest, but breathing into your belly. Now, there are apps out there if you guys don't remember the techniques or you need help or guidance in breathing. There are apps that help with breathing techniques. So you can download those to help you kind of walk through different breathing techniques as well. So another stress relief or relaxation technique is going to be prayer or meditation. So prayer and meditation kind of helps you bring you out of the stresses of the world and back into yourself and bring your focus back on God and yourself, and kind of just helps to ground you or helps to level you out. So that's another great relaxation technique. I would say do it at least 15 to 30 minutes a day, and you'll begin to notice changes in your response to stressors. Your stresses may not change, but I believe you will have changes in your response to the stressors. Another good relaxation technique is coloring. Now, I know when we were kids, we used to color, and there are a lot of people now that are getting back into the adult coloring thing. And to be honest, guys, coloring can be kind of meditative for a lot of people. I prefer the color by number coloring books, especially when I'm really stressed out, because it takes some of the guesswork out of what color am I going to do next, right? But when I'm really creative or feeling creative, then I'll go ahead and use some of the more traditional coloring books. But if you haven't colored in a long time, I would recommend go ahead and even go to the Dollar Tree and get like a dollar coloring book and start there and just see how it helps. There are apps for coloring, but I prefer the books. There's just something about having the books that makes a huge difference for me. Another stress relief technique is actually going to be forgiveness. I've posted a long time ago on my personal page about how forgiveness is not for the other person, it is for ourselves. And what happens is when we forgive people, it kind of, or it does, release that stress of whatever it is we were holding on to from us. There are studies out there that actually talk about how, on a biological or biochemical level, practicing forgiveness actually impacts us in a positive way. So I know, sometimes we get hurt and we get upset and we want to hold on to those grudges. But guys, we actually end up hurting ourselves more than hurting the other people when we are holding on to those things. So practicing or living a life of practicing forgiveness is actually a great way to help release some of the stress in our bodies. Another stress relief technique, guys, is going to be sex. I know a lot of people talk about it for exercise, but sex actually releases endorphins. Endorphins, we call those the happy chemicals. I spoke about those before. But it is another way to cause the body to relax. Especially, after is when you'll notice some of the relaxation happening in the body. Some people, sleep better afterwards. For some people, it may increase appetite, but sex is a great way to release stress. Exercise is going to be another way to release stress. Exercise also releases endorphins, especially, for those of us that are, or for those of you that are runners, running and some of those long distance sports and exercises. That is going to be another great way to help relieve stress, or a stress relief technique. Some of the herbs that you guys can use is lemon balm, lavender, passion flower. I talked about avena, which is oat silk. All of those are great herbs for helping to relax and calm the body, and calm your mind as well. So again, guys, this is day 30 of the 30-day series. And starting next week, I will be doing a weekly series. No longer 30 days, no longer daily series, but a weekly series of checkups with Dr. G. And I'm going to try to make sure that they are live videos. So please make sure you're tuning in on Wednesdays at 7:30, and I will be doing weekly videos for checkups with Dr. G. Also, if you have watched my videos and you are someone that is saying, hey, Dr. G, I need some help, I would like some one-on-one time with you, to really talk things through. From now until the 30 days. I'll say it's 30 days. I can't remember the exact date. Sorry, guys. But for today until 30 days out, you will be getting a 25% discount on my prices. This is just for, again, 30 days for those that would like to use my services or get extra help. And please reference this video when you make your appointment or when you email me, so that you can take advantage of that 25% discount. So guys, I hope that you have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me on this series. Thank you for the love and the support. And I look forward to our weekly series of Checkups with Dr. G starting next week. Have a great night, guys.